Did you know that the average person spends over 6 months of their life just waiting for their phone to charge? It's a staggering thought, especially when you're stuck sitting on the floor next to a wall outlet because your charging cable is too short to reach the couch. All the links are in the description. Today, we are ending the outlet tether and diving into the world of the best iPhone wire chargers that balance insane speed with the freedom to actually move around. We'll be comparing everything from massive value packs for the whole family to high-octane 33-watt chargers that can juice up your Pro Max in record time. Whether you're rocking the brand new iPhone 16 or holding onto your trusty iPhone 12, there is a specific power solution here for you. I'm curious, what's the most frustrating place you've ever had to charge your phone? A crowded airport, a hotel with one outlet, or maybe the backseat of a car? Let me know in the comments. We're going to look at these chargers side by side, so you can see exactly which one fits your lifestyle. Because a charger isn't just a cable, it's your lifeline to the digital world. Stick around as we count down the top 6 options to see which one takes the crown for speed, durability, and sheer reach. 6. Fast Charger iPhone 3-pack, 10 feet, USB-C to Lightning. Starting us off at number 6 is the ultimate set-it-and-forget-it solution for busy households, the Fast Charger 3-pack. Imagine having a 20-watt high-speed charging station in your bedroom, your office, and your travel bag all at once, without ever having to hunt for a spare block again. This kit is a total powerhouse, featuring 3 20-watt USB-C power delivery blocks and 3 massive 10-foot MFi Certified cables. The real magic here is that 10-foot reach. It's basically like having a wireless phone because you can walk halfway across a room while still being plugged in. In real-world testing, this kit can take an iPhone 14 from dead to 50% in about 30 minutes, which is a lifesaver when you're running late. The cables are built like tanks with double-braided nylon that's tested for 20,000 bends, so they won't fray like those flimsy white ones we've all dealt with. When you compare this to a premium brand like Anker, the value is unbeatable. You get 3 full sets for the price of 1 Anker bundle. However, the trade-off is that these 10-foot cables are quite bulky, and since they are USB-C to Lightning, they won't work with the newer iPhone 15 or 16 series. It's a perfect pick for those with older iPhones who want king-sized freedom in bed or hotel rooms. What do you think about nylon versus rubber cables? Do you prefer the durability of the braid? 5. Apple MFi Certified iPhone Charger 10 feet 2-pack. At number 5, we have the 10-foot 2-pack, which is the cousin to our previous entry, but uses the traditional USB-A style port. This is the go-to choice if you have older charging bricks lying around, or if your car still uses the classic rectangular USB ports. The highlight here is the official MFi certification, which means Apple has personally given these the thumbs up to ensure they won't fry your battery or give you that annoying accessory not supported error. While these are 12-watt chargers, meaning they aren't as fast as the 20-watt USB-C versions, they still charge about 1.5 times faster than the old sugar cube chargers that used to come in the box. The build quality uses a flexible TPE material that feels very similar to the original Apple cables, but is reinforced at the joints to prevent that dreaded neck fraying. When compared to the Anker Powerline series, these offer way more bang for your buck by giving you 2 sets of chargers and 10-foot cables for a fraction of the cost. The downside is that because they are USB-A, they can't hit those ultra-fast 50% in 30-minute speeds, and the white material can get a bit scruffy over time. If you're someone who charges overnight and just wants a cable that can reach from the wall to the far side of a king-sized bed, this is a solid, safe, and super affordable choice. Do you find 10 feet to be too long? Or is there no such thing as too much cable? 4. iPhone Charger 2-pack, 6 feet USB-A to Lightning. Coming in at number 4 is the practical 6-foot 2-pack, which many consider the Goldilocks of chargers. Not too short, not too long, but just right. This bundle focuses on reliability and everyday value, offering 2 12-watt USB-A wall blocks and 2 6-foot cables. The 6-foot length is fantastic because it gives you enough slack to use your phone comfortably at a desk or in bed without having a massive pile of extra cord tangling at your feet. These are fully MFi certified, so they are safe for everything from an iPhone 14 Pro Max down to the iPhone 7. While they lack the high-end power delivery tech found in our top 3 picks, they provide a very consistent, heat-managed charge that is perfect for office workers or students. A unique design win here is the compact square plug. You can fit 2 of these side by side on a power strip without blocking the other outlets, which is a huge win for cluttered desks. Comparing these to the Anker PowerPort, you're getting the cables included in the box for a much lower price. The only real cons are the lack of ultra-fast charging and the fact that USB-A is slowly being phased out by newer tech. It's the ultimate budget-friendly essential for someone who needs a dependable backup. Does your current power strip feel like a jigsaw puzzle with all those bulky bricks? 3. 30-watt USB-C fast charger with 10-foot USB-C to C cable. Moving into the top 3, we have the first charger on our list specifically built for the future, the 30-watt USB-C fast charger. If you've upgraded to the iPhone 15, 16, or the upcoming 17, this is the one you want. Since Apple switched to USB-C ports, the power game has changed, and this 30-watt block is the sweet spot for modern hardware. It can juice up an iPhone 17 Pro Max to 60% in just 25 minutes. That is remarkably fast, and because it's 30 watts, it can even handle a MacBook Air in a pinch. The included 10-foot cable is USB-C to USB-C, meaning it's reversible on both ends. No more fumbling in the dark to find the right side. The internal wiring is rated for 60 watts, so even though the cable is long, you don't lose any charging speed due to resistance. When you put this up against the Anker Nano 3, you're getting similar power, but this bundle includes that extra long cable that Anker usually sells separately for a high price. The main drawback is that it's useless for anyone with an iPhone 14 or older unless you buy a different cable. Also, the 30-watt block is a bit beefier than the 20-watt versions. This is the definitive choice for the pro user who wants maximum speed on the latest Apple devices. Are you team USB-C yet, or are you still holding onto your Lightning cables for dear life? 2. 33-watt USB-C PD wall charger with 6 feet MFi cable. Taking the runner-up spot is the high-performance 33-watt USB-C PD charger. This is a specialized piece of tech designed to push your iPhone 13 or 14 Pro models to their absolute limit. While most chargers stop at 20 watts, the Pro models can actually pull up to 27 watts, and this 33-watt brick ensures you are hitting that peak speed every single time. It can take your phone from 0% to 60% in about half an hour, which is perfect for those, "Oh no, I forgot to plug my phone in," moments before heading out for the night. It comes with a 6-foot MFi Certified USB-C to Lightning cable, providing that perfect balance of mobility and speed. What makes this one stand out is the PPS, Programmable Power Supply technology, which talks to your phone to provide the most efficient voltage possible, keeping the battery cooler than cheaper alternatives. Compared to the Anker 511 Nano, this gives you more raw power and includes the cable for a better overall value. The con here is that it's strictly for Lightning port iPhones, so it won't work with the iPhone 15 or 16 series. It can also get a bit warm during that initial fast charge phase because it's pushing so much energy. This is the Speed King for the iPhone 14 era. Have you ever noticed your charger getting warm, and does it make you nervous? Or do you trust the smart chip tech? 1. Feel 2 nice iPhone charger fast charging 2-pack. And finally, at number 1, we have the Feel 2 nice fast charging bundle, which takes the crown for being the most versatile and high-value kit on the market today. This bundle is the Swiss Army knife of chargers because it gives you 2 20-watt USB-C power delivery bricks and 2 cables in different lengths, one 6-foot and one 10-foot. This is brilliant because you can use the 6-foot cord at your desk where you don't want extra clutter and save the 10-foot cord for the living room where the outlet is behind the sofa. It hits that 0% to 50% in 30 minutes benchmark perfectly and is fully MFi certified for total peace of mind. The build quality is exceptional for a budget bundle, using a sturdy TPE jacket that feels premium and is less prone to tangling. When compared to buying individual chargers from a brand like Anker, the Feel 2 Nice bundle gives you 4 essential components for less than the price of 1 premium brick. It's the perfect solution for families or anyone who needs to outfit multiple rooms with modern, fast-charging tech without breaking the bank. While it won't work with the iPhone 15/16 series, it is the absolute best choice for the millions of people still using the iPhone 8 through 14. It balances speed, safety, variety, and price in a way no other bundle on this list does. All the links are in the description. Choosing the right charger is all about balancing where you use your phone with how fast you need it to be ready. Whether you need the 33-watt speed of our number 2 pick or the massive 10-foot reach of our number 6, any of these will be a massive upgrade over the old school chargers. If this video helped you figure out your next power setup, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tech deep dives. Don't forget to comment down below and let me know which one of these chargers you're picking up today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.